Good morning, everyone. John from Popeyes Postcards. Going to do our daily what sold video. I can't see the camera. Um, Before I get into that, just real quick, again, I want to let everybody know that tonight, 8 o'clock on Whatnot, I'll be doing a all postcard auction. Well, some ephemera too. Postcard auctions, several thousand postcards up for sale, starting at lots of, as small as 25 cards per lot up to 400, and then some other ephemera. So check that out if you wish. Be doing some giveaways, and we'll talk more during that stream. So for orders on eBay, I had a decent day compared to every other day recently. I sent a whole bunch of offers out to people, and had one buyer in particular buy some really nice Halloween cards. So 16 orders, 192. Go ahead and get into it. This is San Diego, California, Bayview Travel Lodge, circa 1950s old cars. There's all those old cars. I've had this up, just judging by the background, for 6 to 8 years, maybe longer. $5.99 for that card. Next is Mount Pocono, Pennsylvania, the Skyline Inn Smoking Native American. And this is also from the 1950s. A nice woody car there in the background. And there's the Smoking Native American. And this is $6.99. Next, this is Syracuse University in New York, Carnegie Library, circa 1950s. And more old cars. Another old woody station wagon in the background there. And that sold for $9.39. A really cool circa 1880s Victorian trade card. Anthropomorphic monkey cream oatmeal toilet soap. Is that a breakfast cereal, or is that a soap? So anyway, I thought these were really cool. Thought they'd sell a little higher. Had a couple different ones of these. Dressed monkeys. Oatmeal toilet soap. Good. Sold for $10 on a best offer. They haven't paid yet. I think that's supposed to go overseas. This is Charlestown, West Virginia. Presbyterian Church. I don't have a date on this, but I think it's pre-1907. Yeah, 1906. Card sold for $10.99. Next card is large letter greetings from New Jersey, Linden State Bird Flag. This came in that lot of all New Jersey large letter greetings that I bought. Average is about $2 to $3, so I didn't make a whole bunch on this card. $4.99. I think all these next ones go to the same buyer. That was a really nice sale. Might have been over $100 or close to it. Patriotic World War I hats off to a soldier's mother flags. This came from this came from the York Postcard Show. At least that's what the tab where I pulled this from says. Paid approximately 80 cents for this. Could have been $1, could have been less, but the average for all the cards I bought that day was 80 cents. Sold for $8.99. This is the same person bought this one, but it's actually went for $37.99 on a best offer. And then one before, whatever 25% off of that is. This is Halloween. I can't talk this morning. That cat. Why can't I not get past that? Catastrophe. Whatever. Wow, that's pathetic. I'm sorry, guys. F.A. Owen, AMC Witch Painting. Cats. Black. Should be black cats. Catastrophe. Wow, that is difficult for my little pea brain to get a hold of this morning. Catastrophes. I'm thinking. Anyway. Pretty cool card. F.A. Owen. They also do a lot of arts and crafts cards. This really doesn't have, I don't think, that much of a arts and crafts look to it. I do not know who AMC is. This really kind of has the look of a watercolor. Maybe it is hand painted. I don't know. I didn't look at it under a magnifier. But anyway, $37.99 for that card. Halloween. That I can't pronounce. They also bought this patriotic George Washington axe and Cherry's unsigned clap saddle. I don't see her signature on here, but this is an image associated with her. $9.99. Well, actually, what, $7.50 on that card. They also bought this one. I don't know if it was $37 or 25% off of that. Halloween, black cat wearing JOL, which is jack-o'-lantern, pumpkin scaring girl. Unknown artist. And here's the back. Yeah, what'd I say? Oh, 1915. I would have put it a little later. Even though I put it there in the title. So that one sold to the same person. And they bought this one also. Patriotic Woman on Throne. Queen of Them All. Cherubs. Artist signed Ryan. And it's a winch card. Maybe it's a winch back. Because I don't see. Yeah, it's a winch back. I don't know if Ryan, the artist Ryan, is associated with winch. But the winch back is there. $15.99. Probably 25% off of that. Sold a large letter for Rhode Island State Girl Seal and Flower. There are several. I'm not sure if this is like Christie could be the artist. I'm not sure. There's something right there. It might be the artist. There's a series of state girls that are Langsdorff. Keep an eye out for those. Those are usually with the full length ones. So this is a large letter Rhode Island. See the R and the I. Okay, anyway, $7.99. It's a little rough shape. Could probably have gotten $12 some if it was in much better condition. Culver City, California. This is Culver Boulevard, circa 1950s Street View. Is that a VW bug up there on the neat advertising? Or neat billboard. $16.99 for that card. This is advertising postcard for a 1970s Ford Torino Squire station wagon. If you were a kid growing up in the 70s, that's where you rode, right? That was where you wanted to ride, was in the back. I know the station wagon we had, it had like a metal floor in the back, and you would just sit back there with no seat belts and, make sure your mom went around the curves real quick so you go slide around the back. I'm not sure if there's even seat belts in there, but yeah, a Ford Torino station wagon. Anyway, $5.99. If this had dealer's information on the back, a specific dealer in a specific city and state, probably could have doubled the price. $5.99 for that card. This is California. This is Asti Italian Swiss Colony Winery Tipo Table Wine. There's all that information. It's a real photo postcard. And just a reminder, they are never called real picture postcards. They are real photo postcards. And this one sold for $7.99. Next, Thanksgiving greetings, turkey, fruit, garland, circa 1910s. There's that. And that sold for $4.99. Okay, so that's everything on the airplane cards site I sold. Had same thing. Sales have been stagnant over there. Sent a whole bunch of offers and sold, I don't know, probably about a little over $100 worth of cards and photos over there. I want to talk about offers. I'm sure if you if you have offers on your listings or people send you offers unsolicited. Question, or first thing, I love what eBay has done by adding this little repeat button here. To me, what I do is I'm very protective of my feedback, and if I see a repeat, I pretty much know that I've not blocked, obviously I've not blocked that bidder, not had any issues with that bidder. I don't have to do an investigation on if I want to accept this person's offer, and I will, as long as it's a good offer, I'm going to accept it 99% of the time. With people with new offers and people who don't have that repeat, I always look at their feedback, and I always look at their feedback left for others. What type of eBay buyer are they? So looks like this doesn't leave a whole bunch of feedback, but they're positive feedback. So what I will do on those cards, those people, again, it's a reasonable offer. I'm going to accept that offer. I got an offer, unsolicited offer, the other day. I'm not going to put this person's username out there because it was just I had no negative experience with them. It was just sending an unsolicited offer. It was a fair offer. It was an offer for, believe it or not, a Niagara Falls postcard. It was a collapsed bridge. Just newly listed. He wanted 40% off, and if it had been up for longer, I may have I wouldn't have considered it, because what I do is I check their feedback, and so this is the feedback they've received. Good feedback, and there's some people on here who I know, who I interact with. This is the feedback they've left others, but you got to check the feedback that's what other people have left for him. You got to check what they've left for others, if I didn't say that correctly. So I start going down through, and these are the feedbacks that he's had a problem with. 1, 2, 3, 4 different sellers, and this is my favorite. Seller blocked my friend from bidding after he asked the buyer a question. So I just wrote that person back, said, sorry, I'm not going to take that offer at this time, and I blocked them because, it's a preemptive block. That's how I do things. I'm trying to protect myself from bad buyers. I don't think if eBay's not going to protect, and maybe they are shitty buyers, but if eBay's not going to protect sellers, maybe they're shitty sellers, and if eBay's not going to protect them, then I think I have to take it upon myself to protect myself. You may want to too. Like I said, I'm not going to share that guy's information, who he is. Maybe you've sold to him. Maybe you had a great experience and he just doesn't leave feedbacks except for those really bad people. But I'm not going to deal with them. And I'm just curious, and I'm put this up in a poll in my channel here. Do you review the feedback left for others from buyers making offers prior to accepting their offers? So let's post that poll, see what you all say. That's it. Please stop by tonight if you wish for a chance to win some nice giveaways and hopefully have some fun for my first Whatnot auction. Y'all have a great day.